Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then.
Matheus Nunes. Semenyo. And it's Nunes.
Matheus Nunes was on an adventurous run.
Yorkeresh. Odegaard. Rice. Capuyi. Saliba. Timber.
Doku displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Nicely controlled. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Zubimendi knocks it away. Now it's Doku. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And that has been cleared.
Odegaard. Trossard. Capuyi. Odegaard. Saliba. Rice. Capuyi.
Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Timber. Gabriel. Timber. Zubimendi.
Gabriel plays it forward.
Trossard.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. He's there to clear it. Doku gets good distance on it. And here's Trossard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. And it's Nunez. Ruben Dias. Yorkeresh gets it back. Subimendi. And he's going long. Yorkeresh provides an outlet. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gabriel gets into the right position to intercept. Yorkeresh doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rodri. O'Reilly. Doku. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Reinders. Ruben Dias. Out to the left it goes. Doku. Doku tries across. Away from immediate danger. Rodri with a definite foul there. It's Rice. And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rice is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Just brushed off the ball there. Trossard. Rice. Trossard with a delicate ball. What a throw in. Timber's cross. Donnarumma claims it. Timber. Subimendi. Incapuyi. And it's played forward. Ruben Dias. Matthews Nunes. Donnarumma gets it upfield. Get the better of his opposite number. Rice with the short one. Turns and goes back. And here's Ødegaard. And it's Subimendi.
Timber really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Bernardo Silva. Semenyo. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Clubbed away. Doku. Has it out wide now. Doku receives it in a wide position. Shapes to shoot. Now it's Doku. And it's Bernardo Silva. The Gunners starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Rodri. Looking to break out here. Starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Oh, real danger here. Saliba cuts it out. Saka. Corner then. Played it short. Capie decides to play it back. And it's Rice. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! He's looking to get there first. Chance! Arsenal just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch, yeah. It's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
Oh, that's neat. Saka plays it out to the flank. Ruben Dias can get it clear. Semenyo. Dinks one in. Haaland is flagged offside. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Nunes. Rodri. Reinders. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Bernardo Silva. Semenyo. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Has he picked him out? Surely a shot! Doku tries across. Tries to get it clear. Saliba. Odegaard. Rice. Hoists it forward. Guardiola does well to read it and intercepts. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Nunes. Doku desperately wants to get on the end of this. Nice little chip. Zubimendi has given away a free kick. And he heaves it forward. That's a throw. Now it's Semenyo. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. That's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Saliba goes looking. Matches Nunes.
Does well there, alert.
Ruben Dias.
Sort of endeavour from either side. Not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Reinders, big chance! Oh, nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Complication.
O'Reilly.
All the way back and they start again.
Matches Nunes, drives it forward. And here's Bernardo Silva.
Reinders! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Across the line, and it's a throw.
Saliba. Nkapuyi.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Trossard.
Looks to dink one in. Donnarumma, will they claim to that?
Matches Nunes.
He spotted the run and played him through. He has a pop! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Semenyo. Rodri. Vardiol. Trossard. Trossard.
Gyökeres. Timber. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Rodri knocks it away. And it's Ødegaard! And they've been caught out here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Semenyo with the clearance. Capier. Zubimendi. Now it's Rangers. He gets past his man. Saliba. Zubimendi. Ruben Dias. Matheus Nunes. Semenyo. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Saliba plays it forward. It's got through to him. Gyökeres. He's got away. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now it's Haaland. Doku. Saka with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line in that defence, and he's delivering.
Bernardo Silva. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Trossard. And it's Rice. Rice. Trossard is onto it and can take it up. Beautifully done. A chance to play it in. Timber. Ødegaard. Gyökeres gets it out to the wing. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, the ball's come loose. O'Reilly, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Forward it goes. Vardiol. Semenyo. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. And here's... Oh, shooting chance! Haaland! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester City really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Saka. Well read, he sorted that out. Matheus Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Rice. Zubimendi goes long. O'Reilly is there to heave it away. Saka, who's short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Saka. Out to the right. Saka. Finds himself eased off the ball. Semenyo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Incapuyi.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Zubimendi with the foul. Zubimendi gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Incapuyi.
Gabriel.
Timber.
Gabriel goes looking. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And it's got through. He's out once more. And that's been levered clear.
And it's Rice.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Gabriel. Zubimendi. Incapuyi.
Rice.
Incapuyi.
Rice. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Semenyo, good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Trossard. Ødegaard.
And now they can launch a counter. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Bernardo Silva.
Matheus Nunes.
That's been drilled forward. Gabriel gets it away.
Reinders.
And here's Semenyo.
Matheus Nunes.
Nice touch. And here's Semenyo. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. He's looked long this time. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
O'Reilly tries to get it forward quickly. The ball's come loose and the chasing... Oh, real danger here!
Doku.
Tries across.
Ødegaard.
To the keeper and go again. He's got options out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Doku. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Saliba. Gabriel. Rice. Zubimendi drives it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Back into the middle. Now a chance to break. Zubimendi battles to win it back. Incapuyi. Trossard. Not easily shrugged off the ball. He's played him through. Raya can claim that. Gyökeres, the scorer already in the game. Bernardo Silva. Semenyo. Matheus Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Rodri spreads it towards the left. Has a pop! Timber. Ødegaard. Timber needs to get it forward quickly. Defending of the desperate variety. Ødegaard. Timber. Saka. Timber. Ødegaard. Trossard. Going through, gets the chance to cross. Haaland. Chip through. Now it's Semenyo. Semenyo is fouled. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Here's Nunes, and it's Rodri. It's a loose ball. Gyökeres, and it's played forward. Saka. He's left his man. It's come loose. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Doku. Matheus Nunes goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Ødegaard. Saka. Timber. Now it's Saka. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Strong punch. Doku Puts it away.
Semenyo.
Bernardo Silva.
Doku. Reinders. Saka. Timber. Gabriel. Incapuyi. Trossard. Rice. Looks to clip it forward.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Claudio.
Rodri. Forward it goes. Ruben Diaz. And help's available out wide. It's a throw.
Matheus Nunes.
In for a header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Yorkeresh.
Saka.
Really good feet.
Ødegaard.
Played out to the right. In towards the middle. Rice gets it back.
Gabriel.
Here it comes.
Trossard.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
And it's Nunes.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Coached through there. Matheus Nunes.
Hit into the middle. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Timber.
Timber plays it forward. Played into space out wide. Donnarumma catches it safely. Now it's Doku. Semenyo. Cleared away.
Saka. Timber. Saliba. Ødegaard. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Doku. Bernardo Silva. Matheus Nunes is charging up on the overlap.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Haaland simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Rice. Ball through needs to be good here. Trossard. Guardiola is chance! Doku can hoist it clear. Subimendi. Doku displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his...
And Bernardo Silva! Well, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Very well to intervene. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Reinders drives it forward. Oh, he's put too much on it. Reinders. Matheus Nunes. Bernardo Silva has found his man. Semenyo. Matheus Nunes. And here's Bernardo Silva. Has a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Bernardo Silva certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Guardiola positions himself well and cuts it out. Yorkeresh gets it out to the wing. And it's Timber. Timber takes the long option. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bernardo Silva gets his foot in there. And now the breakaway. Rodri. Can he... Hernandez! And that would have been some goal.
Rodri just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Oh, good interception. Ruben Dias. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Incapuyi. Gabriel goes looking. Now it's Trossard. Now it's Rice. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Trossard. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, it's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Arsenal get the ball rolling for the second period.
Manchester City clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Reinders. Manchester City ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Rodri. Semenyo plays it out to the wing. Ball's out on the left now. Ball swung in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Saliba knocks it away. That is terrific skill. Ruben Dias plays it out to the flank. This could spell danger. Danger averted for now. Reinders. Just brushed off the ball there. And he's shown him he's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that in.
Manchester City get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Capier goes up and over. Trossard looking to get on the end of this. Haaland. Doku. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And he's cut it out. Rodri. Come back to the keeper. Good idea, just poorly executed. Trossard. Can he find a finish now? Referee has seen that as a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Guardiola. Lobs it in gently. Guardiola. Over to the left. Breaks on here. Trossard. It's a loose ball. It's a good foot in there. Well positioned to make that interception. Looking for space out wide. Gets away from his opponent. And he's there to hoof it away. Haaland could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Doku tries across. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Grinders. Eze. Grinders. Rodri plays it out to the wing. Rodri spreads it towards the left. Odegaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got options out wide. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Saka going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Semenyo. Now it's Semenyo. Gets the better of his man. Matheus Nunes. Cross from Matheus Nunes.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Trossard. Incapuyi. Keeper's got good distance on that. Donnarumma sends that a long way. That's been won straight back. Semenyo. Matheus Nunes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A real chance to break. Haaland gets it back. Semenyo tries lifting it over. Bernardo Silva looking to run onto it. Raya deals with it effortlessly. Saka. Eze. Now it's Odegaard. Now can he finish? That intervention was very necessary. Zubimendi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco featured, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's not going far. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Here's a clever pass. He's played him through. And the shot! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure.
Haaland really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
battles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bernardo Silva. Haaland is being picked on here.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Reinders. A real chance if he can get through. And it's Nunez. Matheus Nunes. Repelled by the keeper. Eze. Manchester City have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Yorkeresh, played out to the right. Saka, hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Slid it through. It's gone a long way up and away. Zubimendi drives it forward. Get that clear. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Eze, Odegaard, out to the right. Eze, and here's Saka. Nothing but a skill there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Rice, incoming cross. And that was asking just too much of him. It's Bernardo Silva. Semenyo. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's Nunez. Matheus Nunes goes for the cross. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Goes to finish! Goalkeepers to play. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Tries to dink it in. It's a throw. And here's Trossard. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Odegaard! Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! Turns and goes back. And the defence can get it clear. Rice. Reinders. Semenyo. Forward it goes. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Muniz. Time to deliver. Just brushed off the... Has a hit! Matches Muniz. He's got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Keeper's ball. Semenyo. It's got loose. Reinders. Rodri. Could move up a gear here. Eze. Doku sticks in a foot to win it back. And here's Saka. And it's Rice. Haaland. Now the counter. Rodri. Now it's Doku. Played into the... Great leap! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Arsenal really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter.
Shot a goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Manchester City are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavily.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Incapuyi hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. O'Reilly goes back to base. Rice tries to get it forward quickly. O'Reilly. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Whipped in. Cleared away. Rice. Martinelli. Zubimendi. Gabriel. Saliba. Gabriel. Saliba to play it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Reinders. No question, that's a foul. He has shown him a yellow card. And that has been cleared. Ruben Dias. Hit long and direct. Now it's Semenyo. Tries to... In with a header! They've done it! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. What a great header, got plenty on that.
I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester City tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Martinelli. Clearance, very necessary. Zubimendi created one goal already. Now it's Rice. Rice! Gabriel, and it's played forward. Martinelli. Incapuyi. Arsenal can't make any sort of inroad, and it's been given away. Haaland, an uncompromising challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Eze tries to get it forward quickly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Eze. Eze drills one in. And here's Ødegaard. He's in! Goes for it!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Done very well to intervene. He goes long, dinked in, looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Semenyo being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
To base. And here's Erdegaard. Zubimendi. Now surely. Martinelli. Capier. In it comes. And he just whacks it away. Up to head it! And he couldn't keep it down. And it's Nunez. Oh, sweet feet. Matches Nunez. It's been caught there, it's a foul. Saliba, Zubimendi, Erdegaard, Saka, oh really good feet from him, that looks a good ball. Gabriel attempts a clearance. And they've been caught out here. O'Reilly. And it's Eze. He spotted the run and played him through. Chance! He scores! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Still trying to make a game of this. Donnarumma. Vardiol. Vardiol drives it forward. O'Reilly. O'Reilly plays it forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Erdegaard. Saka. Erdegaard. Saka is onto it and can take it up. Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Well played, he saw that coming. To the keeper and go again. Saliba. Hoists it forward. Rice. Martinelli. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. And it's been taken short. Now it's Rice, aimed in towards the centre. And the weighted pass. And it's Eze. And here's Ødegaard. Gorgeous control there. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up for a header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Haaland. Arsenal get it back again. Calafiori. Martinelli. Rice. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And he has been fouled there. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Vardio. O'Reilly. Vardio. Natchez Nunes. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva gets it out to the wing. Goes for goal! And scored! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
4 in the game, he is the man. Manchester City totally rampant here. Calafiori. Martinelli. Natchez Nunes goes looking. Martinelli. Rice clips one through. Saka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. O'Reilly is on a run down the left wing. Foden. And here's Marmoush. Marmoush. Could be a chance. Tries a shot! Keeper has beaten it away. Oh, he's found him in space. That'll be a throw-in. Foden. There are a few waiting for it. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Ødegaard provides an outlet. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Saka. And the finish! And he spooned it over the bar.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
All the way back and they start again. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gabriel is there to heave it away. Let's put a stop to that. Marmoush. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Cleared without complication. And that's a throw. Drilled in low. Forward it goes. Calafiori. Gabriel. Calafiori. Rice. Rodri with a good steal, well played. Matheus Nunes. Now it's Haaland. Foden. Rice battles to win it back. Ødegaard. Yorkeresh. Tries to stroke it through. Donnarumma knocks it away. Adam Subimendi loses his balance and loses the ball. And the counter is on. Looks to thread it through. Foden. Cleared away. And here's Marmoush. And here's Marmoush. It's a brilliant interception. Managed to get it away. Play for a throw. Rice. Now it's Martinelli. Rice is on to it and can take it up.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
It's being played forward. Ødegaard. Zubimendi.
Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
And it's Ødegaard.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Now it's Haaland. Rodri.
Keeper's ball.
Now it's Rice.
Ruben Diaz demonstrates his quality. Rice unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Foden floats one over. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Bernardo Silva plays it short.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Reinders.
Foden crosses it in low.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
Marmoush shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Ødegaard.
Lobs it in gently. That'll go straight through to the keeper.
Here's Foden.
Sweet feet.
And here's Reinders. Reinders is the guilty party there. Raya
Gets it upfield.
Haaland.
In comes the corner. Rice can get it clear.
Guardiol.
He's had a shot!
Going up for a throw-in.
He's got options out wide.
Saka.
Ruben Diaz is there and he can get that clear.
Foden. Bernardo Silva gets into a dangerous position. And it's Rodri.
Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. It's got through and...
Zubimendi plays it forward.
Well, they could break here.
Martinelli.
Right through the middle.
Now it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard
Tries to swing it in. And it's played forward. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
chance to shoot, has a hit! Guardiola drives it forward, hoists it forward. Deftly done. Martinelli. That's good defending, very good defending. Dashing forward at pace. Marmoush. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Rice. Ball through needs to be good here. Hits one! It's bounced out! No, it's wide. Marmoush, crunching tackle. Martinelli goes looking. He's found his man. Marmoush, chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Odegaard. Matches Nunes, tries to clear. Saka with a delicate ball. Donnarumma can pick that up. He's not going to get that. Foden. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Reinders plays it forward. And it's played forward. Matches Nunes. Ruben Dias gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to get it forward quickly. To the goalkeeper. Saliba as well there, alert. Good ball. And that has been clubbed away. Saka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Reinders gets it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Calafiori drives it forward. Saka. To safety. It'll be a throw-in. Marmoush. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's picked him out. Now it's Foden. He's gone for it! And he's there to hoof it away. The Gunners are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Oh, real danger here. Oh, good interception. Martinelli. Gabriel. Martinelli. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Rice. Get that clear. And it's been taken short. Gabriel pumps it into the area. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Martinelli. Martinelli! And in it goes! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Arsenal grab a goal. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.